And digging in for San Francisco, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonathan India at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jacob Davis, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped. Back there. That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge has it sized up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. popped in the air, left field. And that is that. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, our starter in this one, Hunter Green.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Strike 2. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fly ball to right. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting third, the right field.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fires over to Guerrero. Judge out on the play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Giants 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Giants go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And ball 1. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now Bader up to the plate. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. It's 5-0.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. Blessing. He did it for the brethren. Brethren. I kept it all smiles like pressed in when they pressed in with their question.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Rodon back to work. That one lifted to left. Cabrera sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Davis. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Frankie Montas.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Flied out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. In there safely.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, man aboard. Joey Bart will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Austin Slater stands in.
Fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Left field. Cabrera under it. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. India moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was
Now
right
batting,
down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Connor Falefa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Connor Falefa getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. India settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And that one fouled off. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Slater in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still 8-0. Start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. First pitch
batter, number
fastball in a
6.
great spot to
Second
do
base,
some damage, and he squared it up
Jonathan
nicely.
India.
Jonathan India now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
New pitcher on now, Domingo Germán.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day for him, Boog. He's making a huge impression here, just like Trevor Story did. So hopefully this is a great sign of what's to come for him.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
On the ground to 3rd, handled by LeMahieu. On the run, sends it over to 1st. Safe at 1st as they can't make the play. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. His 1st homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
This is Joey Bart. Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Giants on top 13-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Torres swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. His first at bat was a strikeout. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. The Giants lead it 13-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Jonathan India, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Out to center. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, Jacob Davis. That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next pitch is popped up. India gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Harrison Bader.
Bounced up the middle. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trevino takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Loaisiga back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
At the belt and fires. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 16-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Joey Bart now. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they add a couple more. It's 18-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Jonathan India. Center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control
Now
and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. San Francisco leads this one 18-0. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Jacob Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one fouled off. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the game. It's 19-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is J.D. Davis. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Could be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
The right fielder, Mitch.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 21-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next will be the Giants DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Austin Slater. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Midway in inning number 7, and it back in the Bronx. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter,
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Davis under it. And it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Riding to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Jonathan India. Line to left, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Rips one to right. And that one hops the wall. Judge hustles it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jacob Davis.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And that's out of here. Grand slam. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 25-0. Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day for him, Boog. He's making a huge impression here, just like Trevor Story did. So hopefully this is a great sign of what's to come for him.
Pitching change here, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Mitch Haniger. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. And fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Haniger stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball right field. Judge is there and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Back in New York, here's the center fielder.
The Yankees, the center fielder,
Harrison Bader. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Green still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is in for a strike. And takes low for ball one. Hey. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Davis under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided. Welcome back. We go to the ninth at the plate. Austin Slater. King back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, heading for two. The throw to third, and that's a double.
Up next to the Giants.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one smoked out to left. And out number one on the grab. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. Here's a rocket out to left. Cabrera pulls it down, and there's two away. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now Jacob Davis. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, his sixth home run of the game, and they tack on three. It's 28-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Cabrera snags it on the run. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a three-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. LeMahieu leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Judge batting with one down. Takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and a count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.